What's going on, folks? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bets, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Today we're checking out Popular Mechanics, November 1981. I'd like to go through these and see what society was like, see what mechanics were like, see what technology was like. Lots of things have changed, but the more they change, the more they stay the same. Now that's a real nice John Deere advertisement. Usually they make everything in green, but yeah, they made the chainsaws yellow. Timberland boots. Don't think I've seen those in Canada recently. How to pick a pocket. That's interesting. They got jeans, but they got like a Hank Hill ass here. I almost wonder if they're worried about giving men bad feelings. But anyways, ladies are all about pockets and whatnot, or not having pockets. They want pockets, but the reason they don't make them in the pants is because women want pants that have a nice ass and not just looks like pocket. There's Adventure Joe Camel. There he is. Don't forget to shave your wiener in the winter for the whammons. Look at all the Fergan lights on that thing. It looks so interesting. Like, what's going on there? I almost don't want to touch that because I don't know if I'll break it. And here we got some lovely and great Christmas gifts for the kids. We're going to get them doing some shoe shine. That's right. Shine some shoes. Legit, though, you knew you were pretty lucky if your grandpa made you something that came from one of these magazines. Ooh, troubleshooting with an oscilloscope and some tin snips. Legit, that's really cool. How often, I wonder, do gearheads need an oscilloscope to listen to a car? Now, this is what I love Popular Mechanics for. I'm learning. That's out of phase. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but the best way I ever learned anything in mechanics was just following my dad, maybe asking him a few questions, watching how he does things. Wooden ceilings, eh? Okay. Every time I look at advertisements for alcohol, it strikes me as a very two or three-way street. For some people, it's just a gift. For other people, it's a hell. Like legitimate. I'm laughing because, well, we all have stories, but oh my god, I've never lived so long and not knowing that I needed something. So when I was in blueprint reading and machining classes, we learned about thread pitch. Your threads need to be a very particular way, but I've never seen something like this tell you so well what the thread pitch is. That's perfect. And of course, those things would wear out after a certain amount of time. But still, this gentleman's just a little bit too interested in this duck, I think. Proof of this old school motor oil. One of these days, I want to find a gearhead to tell me when did they move from this old can style to the bottle style. Was it something they did over the course of a few years, or was it just something they kind of did overnight? Some of the advertisements make. I kind of want to put that in my mouth because it looks like candy. Some kids still don't know that there's such thing as polarized plugs. Wait a sec. One's hot and one's grounded neutral? I thought the other one didn't go back to the ground. I thought the other one went back to the pole. Oh, wait, I almost wondered if it's saying it's somehow grounded and neutral at the same time. Is that how it works? No, I'm not exactly an idiot. I just ask far too many questions. This seems to be coming from the time when everyone was bringing their ceilings down, especially in old Victorian homes. These little button lights were a real lifesaver for some people. I love the advertisement on the left. There's definitely some kind of 80s, 90s retrofuturism, hand painted airbrush. That's what it's called. Airbrush. I love it. Get a whole bunch of cans together, and you too can have a solar heater system. Oh, I want. Aw, it's just camshafts. I want the tank. Here it is. We're definitely having some boomer stuff here. Send away, and you can get this thing full of silver, full of airplane names. The Pocket Concert Hall. This is just an advertisement, but still. Remember back in the day when those headsets were just flaky and finicky and they break immediately? Oh, look at this proper gentleman with a cigarette in his mouth. Oh, here we got some of the good stuff. The RCA Select Division, a top-loading VCR. If you still have one of those, it's probably just a collector's item at this point. Finally, the Buck Rogers weapon. That looks pretty cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this is remarkable. Okay, Quantum Wars. Beam weapons in orbit. Jeez. I'm sorry, I gotta hang on this for a second. The retrofuturism is just wonderful. All of the pieces. The artist just kept getting better and better. I love it. I love, love, love it. Blam, it's beautiful. This is a railgun, Bobby. This is a railgun. Nice. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, tune in on tomorrow's television. A future past. Legitimately. What is that, the Magnavox? No, it's the Intel Intellivision. Intel Intellivision tape recorder. I've never even seen one like that before. High-tech TV, I guess a sharp-looking picture. What do we got up here? Pioneer Laserdisc. That thing would be huge. Laserdiscs are large. And the Atari that nobody bought. I think that's supposed to be a flat-screen television right there. My goodness, doesn't that look fancy? Huh. Must be the lighting, but it looks like they're both in two different pictures. Nope, that was a flat screen. Nice, nice. This isn't the earliest flat screen I've seen, but it is pretty cool. Build your own Popular Mechanics plane. Just make sure you got insurance, boy. Lots of excellent woodworking things. I'm surprised we don't have more woodworking. I'm surprised we don't have more tradespeople. Definitely think we need to get more bandsaws into the schools and whatnot. And again, the schools would probably rather have everyone just kind of sit at their desks where they couldn't hurt themselves or anybody else. We got to have top-notch appreciation, Popular Mechanics, for doing things like this, having every little detail. Home economics. Back in the day, keeping your house warm was a really freaking big deal, and it was difficult. These days, man, I just hit a switch and that's it. I don't even have to worry about creosote, but creosote's a real problem. And people knew how to do this stuff. Look at that piping action. Good job, sir. Good job. Viceroy, pleasure is back. Oi, oi, that's proper class. Oh, I really like that. That's the good stuff. First class travelers. Oh, wait. I thought they were advertising cars here. Oh, wait, they are.